Here she comes.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, Ivy.
This superstar has the guts, the courage to stick with any match till the bitter end, chasing down any chance at victory that may come along.
Maybe if this superstar fought fair and wasn't always acting desperately, I might give their success credit. But with all the drama that's produced, I just can't.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And her partner from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant.
And the team of Molly Holly and Wendy Choo.
The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence.
Impact on tonight's event, you don't have to look any further than these two.
Two teams with a desire to steal the show.
Hair-pull mat slam! Oh, a handful of hair! Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Clubbing blow to the back. Man, what timing on that counter. Shot, placing her against the turnbuckle. And she makes the tag. Uh-oh, chicken wing!
Face first into the turnbuckle for Snake Eyes.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
She might want to think about leaning on her partner more in this match.
Oh, driving the elbow. Ah, callous rake. You can see the marks forming already. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle. Ripley gets her back. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Ooh, bullseye. You saw that coming.
Caught with a punch.
There's return fire on Rhea. Oh, God, what an elbow.
And gets sent right into the corner.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Sharp clothesline. Oh, man. What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh.
Hit the pin for the championship. She gets a quick kick out there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
Very efficient form of offense from Wendy.
What a forearm. Tag it in.
Stomp to the gut. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
And she kicks out at 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Leading her into the corner now. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck.
Finds a counter for 2. Stops the kick.
The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter that I'm almost afraid of what will happen here.
Anything is possible when a rivalry gets this out of hand.
Hopefully this is a chance for them to work through at least some of that pent-up aggression.
Off the ropes.
Oh, running knee strike.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Caught the leg.
Captured the leg. Big mistake.
Double axe handle. Rhea capitalizes there. What on earth is this?
Some of the weirdest movement you'll ever see in a wrestling match.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
To pull the arms up and torturing their opponent.
Ripley sidesteps the attack. Pin. Title in the balance.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She just won't stay down.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. And she's tagging out.
Boom. Off the ropes.
Leg drop.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost.
She fights back with the counter. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. She makes the tag.
And I think we just might see.
Face buster.
That could be curtains for Molly.
Cover. What in the world?
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Oh, what a plex.
Snap there. Followed up by an elbow. Holly's hopes are waning here.
Yeah, Holly needs to plot a way to get back into this. And Holly needed that badly.
That's possibly the trigger for Holly to battle her way back into this. Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed. Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Taken down instantly.
And Molly Holly gave an opening, and it was capitalized on.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now.
Oh, man, targeting the leg. DDT!
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it. We're going swinging.
I'm not gonna lie, this is fun to watch. That could be curtains for Molly. Got it, and the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Ivy and Rhea Ripley.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
And no offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
And her opponent, from Dallas, Texas, the hottest Batista!
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
And Byron, it's almost as if she's literally beaming with pride each time she steps into the ring.
And good for her, Michael, though I will tell you that some of her detractors are mistaking that pride for conceit.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway?
Yeah, I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial to let it out here.
But across the ring, she's facing one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division today. A superstar who's taken her opponents to hell and back nearly every time she steps into the ring. What a knee strike.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Springboard drop kick.
Down for the pin. And kicks out before the count.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Oh, the weakening arm breaker.
Anticipated that.
Boom! Powerbomb!
Now that's what you call impact.
Meteora!
She might need to regroup.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Up and down, leg lariat.
She's just getting hammered away on.
Can she recover from this? That's the question. Right to the leg.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Twisted into a leg breaker.
Drops the knee.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression.
Oh, look out.
That's not what she was looking for there. Loving blow. That could make an opening for her.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Handspring. She gets around the attack.
Punch connects.
Boom boot. Connects. Saw it coming.
Cross body.
She countered that into her own offense.
Oh.
Slam into the ropes.
Man.
She got put to the test there. Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. Wards that off. What a response.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Beautiful suplex.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Nelson driver.
She's finished. She will not come back from that.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Title in the balance with the pin.
Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, the Hottest and Pista.
Here comes Indy Hartwell.
one of the toughest underdogs in the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Divas Championship. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Indi Hartwell.
Boiling over with well-deserved confidence.
Now, she's earned that confidence, Saxton, and she really is impressive.
The self-proclaimed GOAT.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
She took part in the groundbreaking first ever women's main event on Monday Night Raw.
Every woman in the locker room that watched that match when they were a kid should have 3 simple words from Ms. Stratus. Thank you, Trish.
The historic Divas title may have a new owner tonight. Here we go, the powerhouse, Indi Hartwell, ready for action. Impressive effort. And here we go, single leg crab.
Yanking the leg back. Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Oh, caught by the back elbow.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Springboard drop kick. Trish Stratus always has a trick up her sleeve, always has a game plan. Corey, how do you combat that facet of Stratus's game?
The key is to focus on your own game plan, Cole. Don't fall into Trish's trap. Don't play her game. Pick an attack strategy of your own and then stick to it.
Indi was scouted there.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Taking aim on the arm. Gosh, evasive maneuvering there.
What a forearm. And Indi is looking a little more battered after sustaining that attack, guys.
And that's the kind of offense that's made Stratus a trailblazer in this division. A painful top wrist lock now.
Trish Stratus is unstoppable.
Tough spot for Indi. She dodges out of the way.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
2, just after 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From the top. Elbow drop. Hartwell struggling to defend herself. herself.
Trish continues the assault with great precision.
Boom! Read that one.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Hartwell.
They are not leaving this to words anymore and are dead set on taking action.
Well, there are only so many words you can use to settle a feud like this, Saxton.
Andy Hartwell with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, man. Stratus able to avoid contact.
Picked up and being carried around now. She got put to the test there. Oh, European uppercut.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Misses the target.
Nasty kick.
Trish heads up. This is gonna be good.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Watch out! Trying to
Late 10. Championship on the line. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Divas Champion, Trish Stratus.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
The Bougie Bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down from confrontation.
Yeah, she has a fierceness that she brings to the ring and defends herself and those close to her.
Look, Lash is definitely the kind of person you want to have in your corner or fighting on your behalf. Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
And her opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, Shaq.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crowned one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
And what shouldn't be overlooked here, guys, is just how desperate she's looked over the past few weeks.
And you can bet her opposition has taken note of that and will be looking for ways to capitalize on it at some point here tonight.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. No holds barred, no countouts, no disqualifications, no rope breaks. The squared circle may not contain these two, but they do ultimately have to finish it all in there.
Everything is legal in this match, which means we're probably about to see some things that would actually be considered quite illegal out in the real world.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Cuts the attack off.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
She turns it around on Legend. Being placed in the corner here. Boom! What a right. She manages to reverse it. Gets slammed down.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Early cover for the title. And she kicks out.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
Oh, what a back body drop.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Well-delivered suplex.
The offense catching up with her now.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Legend had that well scouted.
All these counters.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
She powers out immediately there.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Coming back from the outside now.
She escapes the attack.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And there was some force on that move.
Leading her into the corner now.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, look. Uh-oh.
Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars, and I don't imagine things settling down anytime ever.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. She's tossed right out of the ring. She's bringing the fight outside.
I can already feel the sting with the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Way to avoid that.
Oh, boom!
Legend sidesteps out of that.
Shoulder tackle. Stomping down. She's getting something from under the ring.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Just like that. She turned it around. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
She is wielding that kendo stick like it's her violent partner in crime.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
And slides back into the ring.
What's last forming here?
Is that gonna decide it for Lash?
Two.
Got it! New champion!
Here is your winner, and the new Women's Champion, Lash Legend.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. Making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponents, first from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it. Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
Championship action on tap tonight here in this match under triple threat rules with Zelina Vega, Bayley, and Zoe Stark.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Snap suplex.
Takedown. The helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Big back body drop, a rolling elbow, wicked kick.
Manages to to slip out of the way. Uh-oh. Get yourself out of harm's way.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Counters! Ooh! Neck breaker!
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Wow, that won't separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
Going right after the shin. Dragon screw. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And bypasses the pinfall.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Oof! Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Lands a timely reversal. What's she looking for under the ring?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that.
Cross body. Connects with the kick.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Caught with the lariat. And Bayley never saw that coming. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Effective arm drag.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit.
Unhinged offense from Stark's arsenal.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Ooh.
On the apron now.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the fan.
The pin for the championship. She kicks out at one.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Bayley did her homework there.
And back into the ring she goes.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh! Able to slip out of that one.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Trying to squeeze out the hold. And she does. Ooh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Rake right across the back.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Snap suplex.
What a show of disrespect from Bayley.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Watch the educated hands and feet.
Buffet strikes.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
And a menacing look from Zelina Vega. Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Zoe Stark. Backflip.
Backflip into the face buster. That could end Bayley's night.
And the kick out.
I don't know what you have to do to keep Bayley down, but you better reopen the playbook.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. All right, Hurricane Rana. This whole...
Big down low. Into code one.
That's it. Vega just ended this. Day one of Zelina Vega's title reign begins now.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Zelina Vega!
Six feet of raw power.
The following is a submission match and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way.
A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
A woman who creates unbelievable devastation. It's difficult to measure just how dangerous Nia Jax is.
Now, the irresistible force always walks with a mission and leaves opponents in ruins. It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. There's the bell, and the submission match has now begun. The only way to win is to force either a tap or a pass out.
Let the games begin. The beauty of a submission match is that for as much as it's about strategy, it's ultimately all about the human capacity for pain. How to best inflict it, and how much of it you are capable of enduring. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Oh, look at this. This is outrageous power.
And a lift-up power bomb. Vintage move here. The Cobra.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Senton hits the target.
This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Raquel's got to start turning the tide somehow.
And Raquel wasn't as focused as she should be and paid for it there.
Nia certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Incoming.
You want to be calculated, but you should also need to move in on your opponent at some point.
Has to find a way out of this. Oh, God.
Right to the chest.
Annihilating offense from Nia Jax.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
She is looking to get back in this.
Raquel gave herself a window. She has to go full throttle now.
There are some superstars that seem to thrive in a submission match environment. What do you think sets those superstars apart from their peers, Corey?
Innovation and opportunity. You have to be able to slap a submission on from any angle, in any position, at any time. It's that ability that will set you apart in a match like this.
Stopped cold with a body block. And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
Raquel certainly being tested here.
Taunting their opponent. Effective counter.
Raquel's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Buying herself some very precious time here. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Got them off their feet here. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Now propped up in the corner.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
Oh, the elbow connects. Nia is lighting up her opponent.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax.
A second, over and over, making work of their opponent's back. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Slam on the ropes.
Man.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Raquel's got to find her spot and take advantage. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Raquel interrupts the attack.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
Gets out of dodge.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
She had that scouted. Near the top.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all the way up. Powerbomb.
That
Vintage move here.
the Cobra clutch submission is in. She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole.
What a clothesline.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that. Raquel looking to establish her dominance. Top powerbomb.
And here we go. The Boston Crab, no more. Countering that offense. Stops the kick. Where's the line?
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent and delivering an epic leg drop.
Wrapping the leg here. Away the torque on the spine. Camel clutch.
It's quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Picture perfect drop kick. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Sidewalk slam. Elbow drop. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Stomping down.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Big forearm connects. Tossing their opponent into position, making the climb.
From the top, corkscrew senton.
And you can see why people have labeled Raquel as...
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Unleashed might and force.
Oh, just like that.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop too. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Shut your face after that one.
Eyes looking for the final exclamation. Muscled all the way up and powerbomb. Does Rodriguez have any fight left? Wrapping the leg here. Wrapping the leg. Oh my.
Wow, look at this submission. Agonizing.
Critical.
Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Here it comes. Powerbomb. Raquel not a kick.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Oh, just imagine the pain.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Reversal from Raquel. Oh, that will keep Rodriguez at bay.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
And an answer from her.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Annihilator.
Can Raquel come back from that? Wrapped in the leg here.
Where's the turn on the spine?
Camel clutch.
This hold is locked in tight. Apply. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent and delivering an epic leg drop.
You saw that coming. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witness.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
How? To fight out, man. Incredible leg strength.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax hits the Annihilator. Jax just turned the lights out. Wrapping the leg here.
Oh, look at the turn on the spine.
Camel clutch.
Complete control here. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Scouted that one. Ooh, face first into the post.
She wants it one more time.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Blast off through the air and connects. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Great reversal from Jax.
Rodriguez staggers up, but might be put back down for good. All the way up, and all the way down. Powerbomb.
It's over. You can't survive that again. Wrapping the leg here. Oh, look at the torque on the spine.
Camel clutch.
This is the most compromising position. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. And delivering an epic leg drop. Wrapping the leg here. Oh, look at the torque on the spine.
Camel clutch.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night? Let's go on your submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Jax absolutely not backing down. Well-placed boot ends that.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic Tejana bomb.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. And this has to be doing a major number on the back.
Boston Crab, no more.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up, all the way down. Powerbomb.
Vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch.
All the force and pressure of this.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Jax with great wherewithal. Eludes the attack.
Good Lord! What a slam!
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
How in the world can you get Nia in a submission hold? Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Brick wall running into you.
And a slam.
She's looking to end her right now.
Counter with the knee to the face. And the clothesline.
Taking this fight back into the ring. The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see? And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.